residential layout. Now that we've finished the commercial part of our mixed-use development, let's go in and create some single-family residential. We'll go up to the layout section and use the parceling tool inside SITEOPS. We're going to zoom into the lower left-hand corner and define an area that we want to put the single-family parcels. In a project, you can have multiple parcel areas such as low density, medium, high density, all mixed together in one project. So now we define the area. On the right hand side, we need to give the parcel requirement, such as what are right-of-way widths, frontages, lot size, 70 by 143. Once we've done this, we then need to go out and start doing the rest of the definition for the project. And what this means is we need to give some level of access to those lots, and we're going to do this by creating roadways. So I'm going to use a chaining tool, offset the property to the center line of the road, tell the software that's the center line of the road. We now have residential lots. Then just start freehand drawing roadways. I can come in, do offsets I'm doing here, similar, and doing grids. I'm just going to do a few minutes of cleanup, do a fillet. Want to be able to change the roadway radius, maybe 200 feet. Come in, do some editing such as trim. Make sure I meet fire vehicle requirements. Do one more quick little roadway. Add a point to it. Let's go here and clean this intersection. Only takes just a moment. We've now created another roadway. Let's go in the very bottom left-hand corner. Let's add a cul-de-sac. I want to maybe even do an offset. Once I see the cul-de-sac, let's move it up into place so I can get my optimum lot yield. Now let's go in and add some more roadways. And I have a nice little boulevard coming through that have sidewalks attached to it. So let's continue that out to the main roadway. Just connect that in. Now at this point, I can go in and use a thing called cross-section templates. Inside SITEOPS, the user has the ability to create these templates based on your own requirements, or maybe some municipal requirements similar to what we have here. And that's what they want for a boulevard. And you'll see there's the sidewalk. So let's go in and choose some of the other roads. They're not a higher level, they're a lower level road, more like a local. A little bit narrower street section, still have some sidewalks. There we go. Let's take a few seconds and clean up the drawing a little bit more, add a few more roadways. In just under 5 minutes, we're able to take that area and create a single family residential community. In the lower left hand corner is some additional information, such as number of parcels, total project site, impervious surface, building surfaces, and giving me data as to what's happening on the project. Now the other thing you can do inside the parceling area is assign a building. This is especially valuable when we're doing lot feasibility studies. So let's come in, client wants 45 by 50 house pads, add those in, project's still good. But what if they want to look at 60 by 50 house pads? Again, change the width with the setbacks, bigger than a 70-foot wide lot, things are going to change. And it updates automatically. So within just a few more minutes of work, we're actually able to go in and do a complete mixed-use community. We have commercial on the upper left, multiple size lot, single family residential.